Good afternoon, Illini. Thank you for tuning in to UI7 News Update. I'm Dixie Limbachia. President Trump held a press conference defending his Supreme Court nominee, Brett Kavanaugh, against sexual assault allegations.
These are all false to me. These are false accusations.
President Trump told the press that he empathizes with Kavanaugh and even talked about his own sexual assault accusations.
I've had a lot of false charges made against me. I'm a very famous person. People want fame, they want money, they want whatever. So when I see it, I view it differently than somebody sitting home watching television.
Even though President Trump is still standing by Kavanaugh, he told CNN officials that he was disappointed in how Kavanaugh wasn't aggressive enough during his Fox interview earlier this week. Immigration has been the most controversial topic this year. While immigrant families are being torn apart and unlawful arrests occur, this man is taking a stand and fighting back.
He didn't report anyone because he didn't know any.
While many fearful undocumented people avoid all contact with immigration agents, Carlos Rueda is taking ICE to court, filing suit against Immigration Customs Enforcement for battery assault and false imprisonment.
Right now I'm speaking here today so that the community knows of the abuses that go on with ICE.
Rueda's story starts March 3rd, 2017, when he alleges ICE first picked him up. Having committed no crime, he claims agents demanded that he give up 3 names of any undocumented people he knew, or he'd be arrested and deported. Attorneys claim this became a pattern for ICE once a month for 6 months. Eventually, Rueda says it got violent.
3 of the agents came behind me and began to twist my arms and hitting me, and then they put my neck on the table and told me that I needed to sign.
To sign deportation papers, according to Rueda's lawyers. They claim agents tried to coerce him and told Rueda he didn't have a right to an attorney. At the time, Rueda says he didn't realize the agent's behavior was illegal and feared for his wife and 3 kids.
I was afraid of being separated, but also I was afraid that they were going to go after my family.
To detain and to coerce someone into signing a deportation order and to get someone to waive their right to counsel is unprecedented.
Luis Angel Reyes Zavalza is Rueda's attorney. He filed the official complaint Wednesday morning against ICE, seeking $750,000 in damages. He submitted medical records and written witness statements that he says corroborate Rueda's story. An abuse of power, Zavalza calls it, that never should have happened.
Carlos has no criminal records. He's never been arrested. He's never had any run-ins with law enforcement of any kind.
Bill Cosby was sentenced Tuesday to 3 to 10 years in the state prison for drugging and sexually assaulting Andrea Constadt at his home 14 years ago. Once known as America's Dad, Cosby was convicted in April of aggravated indecent assault. The Pennsylvania judge also denied the defense attorney's request for house arrest. They argued that Cosby was blind and is only a danger to himself. After that, Cosby will have to attend sex offender counseling for the rest of his life, but his lawyers say that they have plans to appeal. With summer coming almost to an end, it looks like the last bit of the season is still going to be sticking around. Today we're looking at partly cloudy day with a high of 75 and a low of 51. As you can see, the temperature is going to dip just a little to 74, but don't worry, we're still looking at a sunny day. We're looking at a drop of 64 to a low of 54. Come Sunday, the temperature seems like it'll spike to 82. Even with a fluctuation, we're still looking at pretty decent weather. And that's it for a UI7 update. For more news coverage, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, subscribe to us on YouTube. I'm Dixie Limbachia, and thank you for stopping by. Be sure to tune in for your next update with Shane at 2:45.